right, we are back for another comments review. We're going to go over LEGO Vlog 31 and LEGO Vlog 32. So let me go through these comments, and then if you're wondering, the sales recap video will come out the day after this one, so for the month of May. So Eric's World, he's back, as you know. He's glad for these weekly update videos while he's what is he between classes, he's saying. And then yeah, so basically this is what's going on. I did a Friday and a Monday upload this week, and I think it worked well. 33 minutes on one, 45 minutes on the other. You know, so you know, I could still do them Friday, the whole thing, but I think it works better just to do split it in two, try to even it out as best I could. He wondered if about the Monkey Kids sets, if they're worth the part out, and I really don't know. I haven't looked at it, and if they are, it's possible I might buy some if there's a good promotion at the Lego store, for online, obviously. Mall of America was supposed to open on June 1st, but that has been delayed. So, and then they talked about the Craftsman thing. I'll just go to the bottom here, where he spoke too soon. Whoa. So you know, if he wrote a comment while he's watching the video, that's totally fine. You can definitely do that. But sometimes your question that you're typing and putting in gets answered a few minutes later. And that's what happened in this case. So, and we have I'm not at 100% anymore on eBay. But the best thing about eBay is after 12 months, that actually drops off, and I will be back at 100% if I don't get any other negative feedbacks. Yeah. I just learned how to just let it go, because it's out of my control. The post office has been a little bit sketchy lately, you know, so yeah, if it doesn't show up on the tracking number, I just have to refund. That person didn't think a refund was enough, so whatever. And yeah, you know, when you're dealing with a ton of people, you know, you're always going to find some that just don't care. So, and a comment from Leg Bros, awesome as always. I love the red and black color combo. Yeah, when I use the two different the Craftsman bins I use, definitely. And then there's a massive parcel rate increase to USA from the UK effective July 1st. I haven't actually looked at the prices. I haven't been buying too much from the UK, honestly. I've been trying to keep it all in USA because of the crazy shipping times lately. So yeah, increases are never good. He thinks that maybe the prices will go back down once the air freight is back up, so it's due to some air freight issue. And then we have love your videos, keep up the good work. I don't know if you've been asked before, but do you ever show the spreadsheet that organizes all of your sales? And that's going to come out tomorrow. So I did have a question on some of the formulas I use. Maybe I'll throw those in the video, or actually the next Ask Pops Block Shop video. They're pretty basic. It's Excel basics. It's nothing too crazy. You just got to know what keys to put in there for it to calculate so correctly. Tricker Brick, thanks for the shout out. He said, yeah, because he reached 1,000 subs, and yeah, definitely. And he got a sub from Ken Marlowe Bricks because of that, so it's awesome. And I put back, he will lead you to the Lego deals. He definitely does. So and then Ken also wrote, thanks for the quick guide on the counting sale. I didn't see this one. I haven't seen one that cheap. I count everything by hand, and I'm thinking a counting scale might be the way to go for bigger lots. Yep, definitely. I've been using it in the last couple of videos, actually. It's funny. Sometimes you just use it a lot, then I don't use it for a few months, so it's gotten some footage out to how to use it and things like that. And the Raz said, great video as always. Have you found a source for the individual compartments in the yellow Stanley or red Craftsman cases? I hate to buy multiple cases just to get the additional large compartments. And then he asked me a question, and what is my 9 to 5 job? In the next video, I'll probably do an Ask Pops video next week or the week after. Not exactly sure, but I will answer that in that definitely video. But no, I have not found those, unfortunately. I know, yeah, actually I saw somebody trying to sell different ones for like $7 each. Like, what are you doing? It's nuts. But I wish I could have more big ones. Those little tiny ones are kind of useless. Yeah, you just basically have to buy another one to get the bigger ones. I'm honestly going to buy 2 more just to do that. And then I'm going to sell the other ones at like a flea market for like $5, you know, just just how we'll do it. And they'll definitely sell. Every time I take like those little cases to flea markets and things like that, they sell that time I'm there. I mark them to sell. I don't keep them too high of a price, definitely. Brickslayer said, thanks for showing how to enter the weight on Bricklink for that Woody hat. It was because the instant checkout will not work if a part does not have a weight. And yeah, and I said it's been getting harder to figure out tips to put in these vlogs. I just basically show what I do throughout the whole week. So, and I thanked him for his dedication. He is a police officer in the city of Minneapolis, so that's a tough job right now. And Aurora Flight just opened a store. Great video. That's awesome. And there is a Aurora Flight, I know they're on the Discord Bricklink server. I'll put a link to it in the description of this video. I know somebody asked on my next video, on my next one, how to join that, if it's open to everybody. It is open to everybody, buyer and seller. So yeah, I recommend you watch the Tricker Bricks 5 questions video he just posted last week. It was pretty interesting. Good thoughts, definitely. Will said, I had to say Beetlejuice 3 times. Yeah, definitely. I did not even realize it. That's funny. I released him into your home. I released him into my home. Yep. Instead of the model in the movie, he is in the Lego City. Nice. The Lego that I do have a Lego City. It's reverse built inside of a bunch of stack-ons. That's what I call my Lego City. It's just hidden, and people. It's for sale. Each piece is for sale in the city. He said why Tricker has over 1,000 subs. His wife started building Lego with him. Yeah, he did mention that his wife does live stream and has a lot of viewers there, and promoted him there. So, hey, whatever gets you to where you want to be, right? Elizabeth did a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Elsie loved it. Dia Slime, he's the one that made that other intro that I use sometimes of the stop motion of painting the picture. It says Pop's Block Shop there. And he asked me what I use to edit my videos. An Adobe Premiere Elements Video Editor 2019. I did pay $99 from it from Best Buy. It's very easy to use. And that works for me just fine. So I don't have Apple computers, so if I had that, I probably would use the Apple. But I think I like this. It's very easy. My son even uses it. He does stop motion on his channel. Not very much anymore, but he has a bunch on there. And then, yeah, I spoke too soon. So let's go to the next one. So the next video, vlog 32. I was debating if I was going to put vlog 31 part 1 and then part 2, but it just didn't make sense. They are kind of separate. I was thinking about using the same clip art, just putting part 2 in the second one. But I think this is the better way, just have separate clip art, separate the videos, even though one is like 3 days of stuff, one is 4 days of stuff, but it works. And then Tricker Brick, again, Bricklisle is a good site. Typically get fewer and smaller orders there, but I'm happy for them still. And he has more room available. Yeah, talking about Walmart clearance deals. And I talked, Bricklisle seems okay after the first day. 4 orders. It's been a little slower, but no complaints. And heading to Walmart an hour away now. I did pick up some stuff you'll see in the next vlog. When I made that, it was definitely a success. So, well, you probably would have saw it on my Instagram story if you were following along as well. Hawkeye Bricks, I get jealous when you show off your scale. Mine doesn't count stuff. Yeah, basically it's expensive. I almost didn't buy it, but I'm glad I did because I don't use it too much, but when I use it, it's great. Awfully early. You want to, level it as possible. I figured that because I wasn't sure. I would think so. You have to level it. So he's out of work because there's all this stuff going on right now, but he definitely said he's going to buy some from us. Bricks are just a brick in the bucket, and a guy named Marty who lives 20 minutes from my house. Can't wait to have cash to spend on fun. Definitely hope you get back to work there. And then Ralph's Bricks said, awesome, love the orchard. I did it for you, Ralph. You're the one that mentioned I needed a YouTube channel for my gardening and chickens. So yeah, he just moved into a new place earlier this year, and he's looking. Yeah, apple trees are nice. We don't really take care of them too much. We don't spray them We don't really fertilize them, but we cut them, make them, keep them good, and we do get more apples than we can actually handle. So eventually we'll probably put more into them. We don't ever want to spray them with pesticides or organic stuff, but I'm thinking about getting cherry trees this year. That's what I told them. Janet said, I would love to help you tear down sets and learn more about Lego. So yeah, it sure takes years. It says it takes years for, to get used to it, how to figure out how to organize it the way it works best for you. Definitely. But just little at a time, I've slowly built this wall more and more and more. It's very, very nice to be able to do that slowly. So they always take time at the beginning of parting out to, don't rush it so you don't make mistakes. My quarantine beard is getting thick. Well, it is actually gone now. I usually shave about once a month. Learn a month brick. I literally got that same brick owl request from the same person. That's too funny. I said asking for parts for a birthday party. And then Ralph also said sneaky when I was filming us on the Zoom call for about 10 seconds. Yep. I love your vlog. Great content. Cheers. I really enjoy the half-week videos. Always makes me excited. Keep up the good work. Thanks for sharing. Expansions never seem to end. I know. And I was just talking to my wife about our next expansion about down here, and we figured out an amazing one that I didn't even think of doing. So that will be coming up in some new vlogs about what I plan, and then obviously in about 30 to 60 days it'll be started. So Lego Man 123, what was that Discord group? That's what I talked about. Here's a link in here, but I also put, I don't know if that's good for every day. It says it's like a 24-hour link. I don't know exactly, but if you ever want to go on there, just send me a message or a comment and I'll throw the link in there. Nice new intro. Yeah, he wrote, I made that. Didn't think he was going to use it. Yeah, very nice. And then someone said, happy birthday. Thank you. I'm getting burnt out on just watching these videos. The amount of work you do on Bricklink, I didn't see this one yet, and eBay, and now Brick Owl. Bricklink is all I can do and hardly have any mini sales normally. I did have 81 sales last month, and that wore me out. Must be my age. It is very difficult. A lot of time you got to really plan for it, and it's kind of, I'm working real hard for the future. So how I look at it, it is definitely possible to do this full time, and that's where we're headed. Yeah, I love the intro too. Nice. And then Brick Arena, welcome to Brick Owl. What kept you? Nice. Yeah, it was the technology thing aspect. I had help. So what's that? Yeah, the dog has been out. And Brick Arena does one lot per bag, except for ones and twos, which you bag together. Yeah, that, like I said in the video, it's your store, how you want to do it. I don't have time to do that, and I feel it's a little excessive in my opinion. But hey, you got the resources and the time, go for it. And then love this vlog, Pops. Well done with Brick Owl. I'm scared. Yeah, he's like I was. I just didn't know the technology. So far, it's been good. You just got to go to the I use Brick Packer. I have to go there, every day and just make sure everything is lined up. It's kind of another step, but it's worth the extra money for the 10 minutes it takes just to check everything once a day. Because I know basically Ralph said you can use Brickstock and upload things throughout the day, and then upload a file to Bricklink and then to Brick Owl separately, and then it'll be synced. You don't have to worry about using Brick Packer like a manual sync your stores. But I just upload everything to Bricklink, and then I go to Brick Packer, and then it says, hey, things are not the same, and I just say match Brick Owl with Bricklink, and it seems to be working just fine. Your videos are epic. Thank you. Did you have to use a hot iron for the carpet tape? No, I did not. And it's pretty temporary. I don't, if it comes apart, whatever, it's working just fine now. I don't use it too much. So they asked for what set number is the blue dog from? 70919, and it's in the intro to the Justice League party. And then Brick Arena, hope you set up the scales and use the processor. Yeah, he did mention this in his video. He did a full review of the scale. It's a pretty good video. That's how I learned about it way back when. It's like over a year ago now. And there's a certain way to change things, but like I said, I usually throw in a couple extra if they're small pieces. If they're large pieces like bricks, bigger things, I don't think the scale's going to be really off too much. but the tiny pieces definitely can be inaccurate, I would think, off by a couple. So I throw in a few extra, but that is it, folks. And yeah, check back soon. We'll have our May monthly recap. It's going to be crazy. So I'll talk to you later.